Carl, he wanted to talk this the Lil Yachty album convo.
Yeah, man. Lil Yachty has had a lot to say in the media recently, but
He had an entire interview.
Yeah, with the
conversation with Billboard. Yeah,
Billboard, man. So, we've said a lot about his project. Let's start here. The alternative project that Yachty has put out this year.
It's groundbreaking. It's amazing. That's probably the best project I've heard this year.
Ooh, from start to finish?
Absolutely.
Sheesh. Yeah, no, it's definitely up there for me. I'm going to give, like I said earlier, Don Tolliver's in that conversation for me as well. But no, from start to finish, bro, this is one of the best projects that's been put out this year. But like we said, he spoke with Billboard, did a whole little magazine with them as well. But they asked him the question about his old music. And Yachty said, in regards to his old music, the old albums, he said, fuck any of the albums I dropped before this one, the new alternative project. I was young. I really didn't give a fuck. So I did do things that may have led people to the assumptions that I was a mumble rapper or a SoundCloud kid, or I don't appreciate the history of hip hop. But to be honest, I've always been so much more than hip hop, right? And then he took to Twitter, because Twitter blew up on that, because there are a lot of fans. Obviously, the alternative project was something that Yachty had never done before. He's
experimental, very
experimental. He's a rapper. But so that kind of pissed his fans off, because they like, hey, some of your rap projects are some of the best projects I've ever heard by you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
So he took to Twitter. He said, I think I'm going to just stop doing interviews because the things that I say are never understood as intended. Somebody said, we're literally just tired of you shitting on rap. He said in reply, I've never shitted on rap. Niggas act like they ain't shit on me as a rapper for 6 years. Then when I go and say I want my respect, everybody act like I'm shitting on a genre. It's the same ones who never took me serious as a rapper trying to tell me I'm tripping for wanting respect.
He's right.
Why is that?
Because outside of maybe Lil Boat 2 and Lil Boat 1, which was how he kind of got popping, he never really got the real respect in the game. He got popularity, notoriety. He got to stand next to the niggas because he was signed to QC. But after a certain point, I'll say all of 2019, 20, 21, and 22, Lil Yachty was out of his king of the teens phase, and he was kind of an outcast again. Niggas wasn't, the years that I was saying, 19, 20, 21, 22, he was dropping music, but niggas wasn't checking for Lil Yachty like that.
Facts.
You were looking through the comment section and seeing all of the Lil Yachty's fall, like, he fell off, that shit like that. Mm-hmm. You weren't hearing him being one of the biggest. Now, in 2023, when Let's Start Here drops, his interview with Drake, you see that, and if they're friends, that's an album promo thing that Drake did to help scratch Yachty's back. But nevertheless, it's all over the fucking media. He even gave him the how old are you? Ouch. That type of thing that was like the Kevin Hart, Don Cheadle thing that would have been a viral moment. Come on now. I know things that are business. Like, y'all be thinking certain things are fucking organic. That shit's not organic.
They're just friends.
Yeah, but
they're the best of friends.
Yeah, the Drake and
Stop it, guys.
Yachty combo just comes out of nowhere.
Stop it.
He covers Billboard. He has an interview that comes out with Billboard. The album's out. He's all over the fucking place. He's got controversy on social media.
Yeah. It happens, man. What I want to say, though, going back to just the interview, the album as well, some more, I don't think what Yachty said was wrong in any fashion. I also don't think he said this to me in any disrespect. I think as fans, sometimes we are too sensitive. He wasn't shitting on rap. He wasn't saying that he knows without the rap, he wouldn't even be where he is in his career now at this point. He is just saying that within this process, he was able to zone in and really make music that he felt like he brought out of himself. When you get in this game, this industry, bro, a lot of times, like, yes, he was putting out music, but a lot of times shit is orchestrated. He mentioned this in the interview. He said he going into the studio and they already got the producers that they want you to work with. When you are on a label and you have a rollout and there's a budget attached, a lot of shit is already set up for you that niggas really don't get to choose themselves if they're not big yet.
Absolutely.
If they're not big yet. So Yachty,
or if you don't have that type of pull.
Right. So Yachty at his label or just in whatever circle situation he was in, he said this in the interview, like making this album was the first time that didn't happen. He got to make what he wanted. He got to choose who was going to be a part of the process, the song. So that's what he's saying. Like, this was the first time he was able to really just be free as an artist, and he felt like he put out his best project. And I agree with you. Niggas was shitting on Yachty. I shitted on Yachty for that Michigan boat tape. You know what I'm saying? There's other songs that, yes, everybody, like you said, he wasn't getting the respect as a rapper. We know that. So bro, fans, we're too sensitive, man. Like, niggas are mad that he said that he's shitting on rap. He's not shitting on rap.
I feel the fans too, though.
Go ahead. What you feel?
You have a favorite rapper. I have a favorite rapper. Everybody has a favorite rapper. If your favorite rapper came out and said, fuck every album I've ever made before, except for this one, and I'm moving forward, he's basically letting you know you're never going to hear the type of music that you heard from me before. And that's the reason why I love you. Yeah, I'm mad, nigga. If I'm a fan of Lil Boat and Lil Boat 2 and Michigan Boat Boy and Nothing to Prove, Teenage Emotions, I'm mad. There's never gonna be a going back to the Lil Boat, because you said that, nigga, you basically didn't even know who the fuck you were back then.
I was young. I was a little kid.
So while I agree with Lil Yachty, but I understand how the fans feel. Right. The fans have a right. They don't have a right to feel like he's shitting on rap. They have a right to feel like he's shitting on them.
I agree with that.
But I agree with Yachty. Yachty is the one who's correct, and it's up to him. So, yeah, the fans have a right to be mad. They're losing, or they're losing what they think is the essence of their favorite rapper, their favorite artist.
Makes sense.
I understand. Or if they had a certain vision in their head on where they thought he was going, and he went somewhere completely different with it. Like, imagine if you thought you were getting good ass job, and then you got 808s and Heartbreak. Oh, or you thought you were getting good ass job, then you got Dark Fantasy.
Okay. So let's fast forward. Years later, on some Kanye West type of career, are his fans gonna look back years from now and say, okay, we get it now, we understand?
Yes. If he does this right.
Right. This is his chance. This is
and he's doing it right.
This is shot. We said it earlier. Everybody get a shot, bro. This is Yachty's shot.
If we're looking at rap change from the way rap was, college dropout, late registration, graduation, into the way it changed from 808s into Dark Fantasy, things like that, the same way we're looking at trap turn into the alternative shit, yes.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that'll be great.